Hello friends. So I was just talking about the media query. So in CSS. So when we are talking about the Bootstrap, the responsive website. So now we'll try to see a simple demo of how what is a media query and how we are going to attract. So media query is a CSS technique actually introduced in CSS 3. So with this we can write certain rules through which you are going to target your screen resolution. Right. So now let us see now how you are going to load a particular media query, okay, or how we are going to build a media query. Let us open a simple file. So let me add the boiler tag to this. Okay, so in the header section, so let us create a div box. Let us write hi, welcome. So now you have created a simple div. Let me try to open this with our. So now you can see a text is coming here. So we'll try to give certain styles to this. So now this style, as you know that you can either give it as a separate CSS or we'll try to give it as an inline. Now for this particular class box, now we'll try to define some styles. We are going to say, let us add a border. So let us say 2 pixel solid black, and let us fix some width 200 pixel, height 200 pixel. So let us check. So now we got a box here for this particular div, and let us give some background color also to this. So background color, let us give it as aqua. Okay, so now this is what the output you are going to see. Now let us try to see what actually the media query, how you are going to write the media query. Now let us inspect this page first. So when you go to the inspect, so as we know that, so we will go to the types. Now you can see this is the web screen and this is the responsive and this is the device width. So what is the device width? Suppose say when you are working with a big larger device or a larger laptops or where the screen size is very less. Now you can see here the screen, how the screen size has increased. So in the next module, when we work with the containers in Bootstrap, you'll come to know. Suppose say that, so if your screen size is very less, that means your responsive output device size, it might be a mobile phone which might be of smaller size, or if you are talking about your television with a larger size, how you are going to make it more responsive. Suppose so here you can see what is the screen size, and this is what we have seen. Now we will try to add some media query to this. Now how do we write a media query? That means how do we trigger some conditions based on the screen size. So what is your device screen size? Based on that I want to trigger some of the condition. To write a media queries in CSS, you are going to use this symbol at. So at media. So we'll just use at media. Now say open bracket. Now I'll say that if my minimum width of my screen is, let us say, 500 pixel, right? If the minimum width is 500 pixel, I will target my box property and I will change its background color. Initially by default it is aqua in color, so let us make it as green. So let us save this, let us run. Now you can see here, now the background color of this became green. Now what was the condition what we are given in our media query? We told minimum width 500 pixel. So now what is the width of our screen? It is more than 1160. Now if you see here, when you keep on reducing this, now the screen the width has become to 818 pixels. Now it is around 600 pixels. Now you can see now 598. Now if you keep on reduce, there in the query we are given minimum width 500 pixel. Now you see what happens as soon as, right now it is 502, as soon as the screen resolution or my device resolution drops below 500 pixel, the color has been changing, right? So once it becomes less than 500 pixels, so what we have written here, media query, the minimum width of 500 pixels. once the width of your screen is less than 500 pixels, you are going, your entire box, you are firing this, you are rendering green color. So your background color, which is aqua in size, now it changes to green color once the it becomes less than 500. If your screen resolution is more, so your property has been changed. So like this you can change the property. So just like how you have got minimum width, you have got maximum width also. So let us see here. Now what we are given, we change it to maximum width. Maximum width 500 pixel. That means when your device resolution, the screen width, device width, when maximum 500 pixel, the background color will be green. Now what is your pixels? It is around 600. Now you see, this is, you have increased till 500 maximum width, it is telling. So once, so I think I have not saved this. Let us save this file first here. So maximum 500 pixel, now you have changed. So that means till 500 pixels. So you can see responsiveness. So when your screen is size is very small, and what till 500 pixel it is green color. Once it crosses maximum after 500 pixels, it becomes aqua. That is by default whatever the color you are given. You can see this is what we say a media query, how you can target your CSS properties with respect to your device. Now let us try to add both this. So we have, let us take min width. Okay, so let me say that the minimum 300 pixel, and I will add and max width, let us say 500 pixel. So what you have done, between 300 pixel and 500 pixel, so your screen, the property you have set background color is green. Less than 300 pixel and greater than 500 pixel, it will turn to aqua. Now let us check whether it is working. So once it is less than 300 pixel, now you can see it is aqua. From 300, see it has crossed here 300, till it goes up to 500 pixel, the color will be green in color. Once it crosses 500 pixel, I can see now it is 470, 498. Now once it crosses 500, again the color has to change to aqua. So between 300 to 500, so what the media query you have written, within minimum with 300, maximum with 500, so the box color is green in color. Once it away from this range, so by default it becomes aqua in color. So this is the simple demo how we are going to use our media queries in CSS. So I think it's very simple. You can just practice it. Thank you very much.